Polly Pomona with the details next on Eyewitness News.
Good morning. This is Eyewitness News at 11 a.m. live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. I'm Irene Cruz. Philip and Giovanna have the morning off. Today, a suspected serial killer who allegedly targeted homeless men in downtown and central Los Angeles is expected to appear in court. Authorities say 33-year-old Jared Powell shot and killed 3 homeless men while they were sleeping. The incidents all happened last week at various locations throughout LA. Now, police are crediting the capture of Jared Powell to an automatic license plate. Now, police are crediting the capture of Jared Powell to an automatic license plate reader in Beverly Hills that flagged the suspect's whereabouts. Police say there are more than 2,400 cameras, 50 license plate scanners, and drones in the area. These devices are part of the Beverly Hills Police's real-time watch center. They capture your every move. The new technology is getting mixed reviews.
Unfortunately, I feel it's very necessary. I want them to have a second thought before they stop people like my wife on the street and they tell her to give them her jewelry or me my watch.
On the other hand, it's also just a mild-mannered person like myself being tracked, and I don't necessarily want my movements tracked. If you're going to track me throughout the city for just the sake of tracking me, then no, I don't agree with that.
Cameras are rolling and being monitored 24/7. A deadly discovery at a house fire in Sylmar as the remains of 2 people and a dog were found in the rubble. The fire was reported just before 5 a.m. yesterday on Glen Oaks Boulevard. Rounds of ammunition exploded as flames ripped through that home. Firefighters were initially concerned that someone was fired.
Shots. A lot of shots.
It was going off in such a pattern that they weren't sure if it was being shot live from a gun or if it was just ammunition that was stored that was getting heated, cooked off, and started to pop.
The flames burned through the main house and then spread to 2 back houses, which all sustained major damage. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. Firefighters quickly contained a fast-moving fire in a 2-story office building north of downtown L.A. It was reported just before 3 this morning. The L.A. Fire Department says it's the same building on West Sunset Boulevard that caught fire Friday. That's close to where the 110 and 101 freeways connect. The fire is out. No one was hurt. The cause of the fire is under investigation. 1 week from today, December 11th, will mark 1 year since Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass took office. And to mark the anniversary, the mayor will be crisscrossing the city to speak about key issues. She's expected to address her policies on homelessness, public safety, the economy, and the climate crisis. But she'll start with the need to improve city services and ease safety concerns with Metro. She'll be making those comments today in San Pedro. Happening now, the faculty union at Cal Poly Pomona is going on a 1-day strike. The move is the first of several actions planned this week at Cal State universities. Eyewitness News reporter Eric Resendiz is live in Pomona with the latest. Eric, seems like a lot of folks have shown up this morning.
Negotiations for a new labor contract have faculty union is bargaining to increase salaries by 12% for one.
Paycheck to paycheck.
Faculty.
We have faculty that are facing homelessness and living paycheck to paycheck. So this 12% is really to just get us to some standard so that we can begin to make up the losses that we've seen.
Right now, our faculty are overworked. the amount of work that we have to do so that we can continue to serve our students better.
According to the Cal State system, because of an independent report that looks at both ends' needs and provides a variety of middle ground options, CSU is proposing a 5% increase each year for the next 3 years. CSU says it is prepared to agree to many of the union's demands in the report, but not the 12% salary increase due to funding, even with extra funding the CSU system received from the state.
The CSU is currently facing a $1.5 billion funding gap from the money that the revenue sources that we generate.
Some of the other demands from the union: improved campus safety, more balanced student staffing ratios, and better paid parental leave. What's next if no agreement is reached after the 4 campus strikes? The union says they expect all campuses to go on strike, just like they did for the first time back in 2011.
If we're not able to reach a fair deal, we're going to come back in January when school starts on strike. That is our plan.
And the Cal State University system says the 4 schools impacted this week will remain open. Picketing will happen tomorrow over at San Francisco State, on Wednesday at Cal State LA, and it will end on Thursday at Sacramento State. For now, reporting live in Pomona, Eric Resendiz, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Eric, thank you. Let's get a check of our weather forecast with Brianna Ruffalo. Things started off a bit cold this morning, but it didn't really stick around.
Yeah, chilly mornings and some warm afternoons for just a couple days, and then we are going to be dealing with some cooler weather. But yeah, enjoy the warm up while we've got it. It won't last too long. As you look live from Burbank right now, a really pretty shot here. We do have some high clouds out there, and it's now a nice 70 degrees. We were in the 40s there this morning, so it was quite cold, and now we're starting to see those temperatures warm up a bit. As we look live from Malibu, it's about 67, so it's also feeling nice there. Most areas will be on the mild side today, some getting a little warm. We're already in the mid 70s for some of the valleys, starting to see about 75 in Ojai now, 73. For a December date, 80 temperatures.
Brianna, thank you. Plans an aerial gondola system at Dodger Stadium reach a major milestone. The final environmental impact report has just been released. The proposed gondola would run from downtown LA to Dodger Stadium in minutes. Planners say the gondola would reduce traffic and air pollution. The report will go before the Metro Board of Directors for approval. This week, President Biden and the First Lady will be in LA for 2 campaign fundraisers. On Friday, the president will visit Hollywood. Steven Spielberg and Shonda Rhimes are reportedly among the list of celebrities expected to attend. The fundraiser will be hosted at the home of celebrity interior designer Michael Smith. Biden has another campaign event on Saturday, but no word on where it's taking place or who is expected to be there. A game day treat for one special group with their pom-poms and